to find today. We are Soldotna southeast 143 degrees, and voila. Oh look, a watcher. Oh, whoa! Holy crap! 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 bodies. Top one by the sun there, it passes. The little round one there that was looked like the moon at first, but is obviously way larger than the moon. It stops right where the watchers are. Okay. I don't know how they do that, but they wrap that light around that little ball. Not the planet, the watchers. That's a whole other story. I'm working on that. I got a whole bunch of video on that. Anyways, yeah. Hey, this is gonna probably startle some folks if it gets out. So do what you can. Share it. There's the white stripe. If you look, there's a white stripe above it, larger behind. The little one is the light from the sun reflecting off the actual white stripe, and that white stripe beaming its light to our atmospheric shield that's been sprayed into the atmosphere of metal particles. So we have like a screen between us and space in our atmosphere of particulate matter. So the little line is just a projection of the larger white line on the actual body. The red dot, most of the time, not like today, this is the actual thing here today. Usually you see a projection of the light from the sun that reflects off the red planet that's actually there. That light then projects onto the garbage in our atmosphere, and you get to see it. And at different times I think it does different things depending on the concentrations. Sometimes it'll blur it, sometimes it'll make it really sharp, other times you can't see anything through it. It's like this haze, colored haze, but it acts like a screen, okay, like an LED screen or some kind of a screen. Two-directional. We look out and what we see coming may or may not be magnified or shrunken. It's hard to say. There's the red dot, and if you look to the top, you'll see that second halo coming out from behind a shadow or something blocking the sun, just like Crisis Actor spotted the other morning. And that thing is large. I mean, it's so large. It appears to be a larger diameter than the halo of the sun. See that? It's as big or bigger, and that's at a distance. Okay, you guys need to realize that one morning you're going to wake up and you're going to walk out. It's going to be clear, but you're not going to be able to see the sky. You're going to be looking at a very large planet, and it's going to go from the horizon all the way up into the sky, into infinity, where you can't see it because of its curvature, and it's going to take up most of the sky. Okay, and I'm thinking that's going to be the part where most men's hearts fail them for fear of things coming upon the earth. I'll tell you, this is just full of stuff here. Okay, watch this first halo as it appears. It's wrapped around a smaller planet. In a second, it's going to come back on here. Here it comes. Yeah, great. There it is. See it? It wrapped around that little planet just like the other day. There's the secondary line behind the sun with light coming out from behind it. That's orange. Sorry, I'm sicker than hell. I've been infected by something that was sprayed into the air, and I haven't been able to get rid of it for like 2 months. And I've been on antibiotics multiple times. Steroids, everything. Can't get rid of it. Thanks, whoever's spraying this shit into the air. The light from our sun, and possibly the infrared orb combined, hits the surfaces of these other planets. That light then reflects out into space, and when that light hits our atmosphere with, like I say, all those metals and toxins and chemicals and all that great poison soup that they seem to think we have to have, it causes that projection to manifest on the atmosphere. In a second here, you'll see the red dot. There's the red dot, just like I told you, right above the little cutout or the little divot on the mountain. And again, 2 centimeters to the right, you'll see a lighter circle. That's a representation of another planet. The red dot is actually on the planet, making the representation. Okay, moving forward. So there's the red dot again. So you have at least 1, 2. If you watch close, there's a third, evidence of a third object right there. You can see the sun's edge, then you can see a dark spot with a sharp edge and a halo of light coming out behind it. So that's at least 3 separate objects. Moving forward, there's the 4th object. If you look to the far right side of the screen, you can see that the white stripe appears in this frame. Whoever's doing and whoever's in charge and whoever's hiding the chemtrailing are the worst of the worst. They're intentionally killing us. They're spraying poison and they know it. And yet they just keep going and getting their paychecks. It's time to start finding these people where they live and let them know that we know what they're doing and put their names out. Put the names of the pilots spraying this shit into the air out. Their locations, their homes, the fields they fly out of. And then start watching those places and start filming these people and make them so fucking uncomfortable they move to Antarctica, okay? Or they just tie a rock around their neck and throw themselves into the ocean, which is what they should have done long ago before they started even contemplating trying to do this to an entire civilization. Yowza. Look at that. That is not the moon. And, yeah. Alright. And oh look. Watchers. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope this showed you something.